In my previous video, the students are not happy right now. I have mentioned one of the reasons why students like you and I have not yet joined the self-improvement cultures is time constraints. By the way, if you have not watched that video, I really recommend you to do it because you may find it extremely helpful if you are interested in this topic. Anyway, I want to delve into that problem a little bit deeper so that I can give you the solution and practical productivity tips and tricks to free most of your time to overcome that problem. First of all, why do we want our time limitless? Because while it may seem obvious that we want some freedom and flexibility, we want to enjoy more life experiences rather than just sitting there for an entire hour just to listen to our teacher. We want to pursue our interests rather than sitting there and doing the homework. Then why don't we do that? Because free time provides opportunity for personal growth and self-improvement. It allows us to invest in our education, set goals, and improve on personal development areas. So why don't we do that? Because what is blocking our way to do that? What is blocking our way to become better, to become great? What makes all of our time diminish? Why don't we just go to travel around the world right now? Or why don't we just go to meditate for 30 minutes or hit the gym for 2 hours right now? What makes all of our time disappear? Where are all of our time? And that question leads us to the next session of this video, which is to determine what are the obstacles that are blocking you from becoming great. Firstly, it is our busy schedules. When our schedules are packed with various commitments, tasks, and responsibilities, time can seem to slip away. A bunch of workload, studies, personal obligations, and social activities can make our day feel compressed. We have so much workload to do, so many assignments to complete before the deadline comes. So that is why we feel our free time shorter or even disappear from our day. Consequently, we feel stressed and burnout. We cannot do anything for ourselves at the end of the day. Next, the widespread use of technology and digital devices can be both a blessing and a curse. Engaging in social media, browsing the internet, watching endless online videos can cause time to vanish without us realizing it. But you may say that those applications does not do anything bad to me, or I can control my behavior, or I can use those applications wisely. I totally respect that, but let's do this together, okay? You go to your phone, you go to your setting app, and you go to the screen time category like this, bro. And check out what your number is, bro, because if the number is low, below 1 hour or something like that, then congratulations. Just continue to be like that. I am very proud of you, bro. But if the number is high and it is filled with Facebook 1 hour, TikTok 30 minutes, or Instagram 15 minutes or something like that, then it is again totally fine, because we will try to find a way to fix this after this video. Moreover, ineffective time management can contribute to a feeling of time slipping away. Failing to prioritize tasks, not setting clear goals, and procrastinating can lead to a sense of time scarcity. And luckily for us, this is something that we can easily fix and improve. So the next session of this video, I'm gonna show you some productivity tips and tricks to make your time limitless. We first need to learn to manage our time efficiently. You still remember at school we have a thing called the timetable, where we have to follow it very strictly, or the school would call our parents. At 7 we have math class, at 8:45 we have English class, at 9:30 we have break, 10:40 we have history class, 11 we have afternoon break, 2 p.m. we have to go to school again to study geography class, things like that, etc. This timetable includes every single activity that we do in our school at any given moment in the day, including break time. So I find it extremely helpful in our case, because what if we set a timetable for our daily lives, a timetable that includes everything, every single activity that we do in our day, like breakfast, our hygiene routine, the time that we go to the gym, the time that we do those assignments, etc., etc. And time, after days, months, or even years of searching to find the right tool to do it, I find a perfect app, and it is free and available for everyone as well. I really, really recommend you to use this to set your own timetable, and I will show you how to do it right now.
Now I'll show you how to use Google Calendar. Okay, so first of all, the most basic requirement is that you need to have a Google account, and I bet all of you sitting right here will have that. So yeah, so the next step is to go to Google and type out calendar.google.com, and then you are all done. So let's say it is January. The school has not ended yet. I still have classes. So let's say I have class at 7. It starts from 7 to 11:15, okay? Class in school. Uh-huh. Then what is good about Google Calendar is that it has this feature, repetitivity. Let's say I have school on weekdays only. So I will put in this, I will touch it. And then boom, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. I also have class in the afternoon as well, from 1:15 to 4:30, let's say. Class in school also on weekdays only. I'm sorry. Weekday. Okay. This is extremely good. Um, Next is sleep. We all need sleep. So that is also a prerequisite. We cannot uh, eliminate sleep in our life. We all need sleep. Well, repetitivity, of course, you need to sleep every single day. Let's say from 10 to 5:30. Not much, but not less. Not too much, but not too little. 7.5 hours, if you can, please sleep more. But 7.5 hours is enough. Yeah. Okay, so our goal here is to fill out all of the white spaces. Okay, so later in this video, all of the white spaces must be covered. Okay, so let's say we sleep from 10 to 5:30. Then we wake up and then we brush our teeth, we wash our face, we drink warm water, etc., etc. Depends on our morning routine. It takes us about 15 minutes or even 30 minutes to do all of that. Then we also need to have breakfast, and it also takes us another 30 minutes. So in total, it takes us about 1 hour. Okay, so morning routine, or let's say hygiene routine, and breakfast. To be more precise, to be more clear, clarity is the key when it comes to Google Calendar. You need to be precise. You need to list out all of the activities that you're gonna do in throughout your day. Okay, sorry. Repetitivity, nah, there's nothing there. Of course, you can click on daily, yeah, if you want to. Then it takes you, let's say, about 30 minutes to go from your school to from your home. I'm sorry, from your home to your school. Go to school. Then we arrive at school. We study from 7 to 11:15. Then after school finishes, we gonna have lunch, right? Lunch. And have lunch, and that takes us 30 minutes. And then what we are going to do in midday is we're not going to take a nap because we sleep for 7.5 hours. It is more than enough. Believe me, trust me, it is more than enough. We will hit the gym. That's right. We're gonna hit the gym for an hour. How can we do that? I really, really suggest you to choose the nearest gym at your school. So around your school, find out if there is any gym, and then go and sign for the membership card at that gym. It is very, very comfortable. I am I'm also training at the gym near my school, so I can tell you it is like the most um, right decision I have ever made. Okay, so go to the gym. Then again, it takes us about 15 minutes to go back to school. We have to study. We cannot skip the school, or else I think it's gonna happen. Then we go back to school. We arrive at school at 1:15 and we stay until 4:30. And let's say today is a very busy day. We have extracurricular activities. Let's say we have math class, we have club activities. Let's say in this example, let's choose math class. Math class. And it takes us for 3 hours. Very a long time. Okay, math class. So let's say it takes us about 50 minutes to go to the class, go to the class. Yes. Then hold on. 4:30. Yeah. Let's go back to this. 4:30, we need to have dinner, right? Yeah. We need to have some food. So we have 45 minutes in spare. What we are going to do, it depends on you. It depends on your personal preference. You can prepare for the class. You can prepare for the class. You can do the homework for the next day, but or even you can go play with your friends as well. But let's say you, in this case, you have to prepare for the upcoming class, which is the math class. Okay. Then we need to go back to our home. Again, let's say 30 minutes, okay? It depends on your geographical location. Go back to home. Then we have the rest 30 minutes of the day. What we are going to do, of course, we're going to have a shower after a long day. It depends on you what you're going to do. It's totally depends on you. Let's say we're going to do our night routine, and then this is very important. This is a must. You must do this. You need to plan your next day because amazing morning starts from the previous night. I make that up, but it is true as well. It is true. You need to plan your next day. Okay, so that is it. All has been covered. All of the white spaces has been covered. All right. So you go to sleep. You wake up at 5:30. You do the hygiene routine and breakfast. You go to school. You have classes. You go. Then you after class you're gonna have a lunch. You're gonna hit the gym. Then you have to go back to class again. You have after class you're gonna have some dinner. Then you have to go to the math class. So by doing this, your time will become limitless because you know what kind of activities you're gonna do at a specific time of the day. You're not going to waste it. You just need to follow it, bro. Okay? That is like a typical day, a very busy day.
Next, we have already mentioned this in the video and numerous times on this channel. Social media platforms are designed to be engaging and addictive, often leading to excessive time spent on watching videos, scrolling through posts, and interacting with content. This can lead to a significant time lost as we get absorbed in the endless stream of information and entertainment. So therefore, it can be a major source of distraction and a decrease in procrastination. People often find themselves spend an excessive amount of time on social media instead of focusing on completing important tasks and responsibilities. Consequently, this lead to a decreased productivity and a delay in completing essential activities. So we should set a clear boundaries and allocate specific time slots throughout the day for social media use. We should set time limit. iPhone has this feature, and I'm pretty sure that Android phones have this feature as well. Next, I learned this from Hamza, a tip that can significantly reduce your screen time, which is to turn on the grayscale mode on your phone. For iPhone users only, I'm very sorry, Android users, but for iPhone, what you will do is to go to setting and click on the accessibility category. So you will find the color filter. Click on this and you turn on this button, and now it looks freaking disgusting, which is a good thing because we try to reduce our screen time, right? So I really recommend you to turn this on when you're working or when you're trying to focus on a task. And if you can, please turn this on for like the entire day, because When your brain see this zombie looking color on your phone, your brain will automatically knows that you are trying to reduce your screen time to do some other activities that are better for your life, you know. Moreover, how about those annoying workloads and assignments? We cannot leave them there. We have to complete them. And to complete them, we need a substantial amount of time. Then deep work is what you need. Deep work, a concept popularized by productivity experts Cal Newport. It refers to the ability to focus on cognitively demanding tasks, and it involves immersing yourself in a state of flow and concentration. So it can produce high quality work and help you to achieve meaningful results in your life. I really recommend you to read his book Deep Work, and I have already make a summary video about that book on this channel as well, so I really suggest you to check that out if you haven't. So how can we enter the deep work mode? So to cultivate deep work, you need to firstly eliminate all of the distractions that can hinder deep work. This includes turning off your notifications on your phone, turning on grayscale, like we have already mentioned, closing off unnecessary tabs and applications on your computer, and find a quiet environment to work in. Train your mind to focus and concentrate. As a beginner, you should start with shorter periods of deep work, like 45 minutes to an hour, and gradually increase the duration as you build the ability to sustain your attention. Techniques such as meditation can enhance your focus as well. Lastly, although it may seem counterintuitive, but sleep also relates to your ability to focus. Students like you and I nowadays, we seem to do not prioritize sleep that much. Like, we always negotiate sleep. What I mean by that is, we often say to ourselves, oh, I can finish that work in the next 10 minutes, so I probably will go to sleep after 10 minutes, or there are just a few tasks left, so I will finish them and I'll go to sleep. Getting enough sleep can improve cognitive function and focus. So from now on, I really suggest you to sleep on time, including the weekends as well. So those are the few ways to free up your time, make it limitless, and use those time to achieve something great and improve yourself to another level. I hope you find it helpful. Stay tuned for more.